Hey, this is retired geek woman Sims with Adventures in Simulation Games, and we're going to do something new. I had been playing the Motel Manager Simulator, and I really do love that game. It's not getting very many views, which means my audience is not interested in it. I may continue playing it, but for now, I'm going to put it on pause. So instead, I think we're going to play Supermarket Simulator, and I had already started a game. I already started a save way back before I started this channel, and there have been so many changes that have occurred uh, that I think that I want to start a new game and start over. And it's got so much really cool stuff that we can use here in the beginning of the game, as opposed to, things that you wouldn't um, uh, come across until much later in the game. So anyway, I think it's going to be really fun. I hope you like it. I want comments down below if you do. And so anyway, or if you don't, let me know that too. So we are going to click on a new game. And this will delete any old saves that you have. That's a good warning. I don't like it that the new game is at the top. I think it should say continue at the top and new game below that. I've been saying that since this game came out. And I guess nobody's paying attention to little old me. So anyways, let's see what we got going here. So when you first start your game, you get a closed store, right? It says supermarket at the top. What the heck does that say right there? What does that say? City gates. So there's a lot of things that have happened. You can run around this town completely. We can get orders, and there's all kinds of things. Anyway, when you start your game, what you've got is 2 shelves, right? And $50. Not fair. Our first objective, it says, is to perform 25 checkouts, and that's the cash register. But right now we don't have any products, right? So right here we're going to go, okay, what can we buy for $25? Not much is the answer to that question. It'd be nice if we could buy one of each product, but we can't. So the developer is making us make decisions already. Say, okay, how many do we got? Let's get some cereal, right? That kind of makes sense. We get some bread. We can get some bread. So we can get some cereal and bread, and we are at $47. And if we click on our mark, I'm explaining this for new people who have never played before. So I'm just kind of explaining how that goes. Also, you got a shipping charge, and our total is $49.76 to purchase it. We click on purchase, and it tells us how much remaining we have in the bank, which is diddly squat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hit escape to get out of that screen. Now the cool thing is that your deliveries come immediately. So here we go. Let's grab those cereal boxes. You click just your left click on the mouse, and I think we're going to put it right up here in the top. You just hold your mouse down and it fills it up. And we're going to walk out here and politely put that in the trash. Okay, then we've got some bread. So I don't want to put my bread right next to it, I don't think. I don't think what else we're going to end up with. And we're obviously going to have to buy more. 12 is not going to be enough. It's going to be enough to get us started with, but we're going to have to expand that down to there. Let's go ahead and put the bread right here. This bread looks pretty good. They've been having they were having a glitch with the bread. It looks pretty good. Okay, now you may notice that our bread says 0 here and 0 there. Now you can change it right on the shelf, but the cooler and faster way of making sure that everything's got a price is come right here to your pricing. And let's see, cereal is currently market priced at $5.98. Now what I do is go up to the next order, but I'm going to go a little bit more. So we'll see what our customers have to say about that. And the bread is market priced at $3.96, so we could go 4 or 4.25. I'm gonna go 4.25 because I need more money. So hit enter, and it shows what our profit's going to be. Now you can see we don't have these products yet, so we're going to have to get those products and then we'll price them. Now if we go over to our shelf, you can see that now they are priced. Do not put products on the shelf during a work day, because you have to get unless you've priced them first on the computer. If you do, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and open. So we don't have anything else to work with. Basically, we just need to sell what we got, and then we'll have some money to work with. And we'll find out how much at the end of the day. So there's so many things. I can't wait to show them to you. But I'm doing this playthrough as though someone hasn't ever seen this game before. So I'll hang on, try not to spoil anything for you. Oh, we have a customer. So you just have to click on that register, click the products. He has a card. Click on the machine, type in the amount, hit enter, and away he goes. Bye, see ya. So we'll see this person just bought some bread. Okay, that's good. Now your orders obviously are going to keep going up as you get more products, and we will do that. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Most of my videos are an hour or less. If I was playing live, obviously that would be a whole different story, but I'm not doing live on this one right now. I've been playing live on one game and it's great, but making the schedule was as being tough. I was going to do it on Saturdays when most of my most of my subscribers are online on Saturday afternoons, but I had to schedule going, and then I had a family member pass away, and dealing with all of that, and then finally we had the memorial service. I'm going to show you that you just put the correct change, that turns green, hit your space bar, and he's gone. So my stepfather passed away, and we had the memorial service on Saturday, which was the only day to do it. So anyway, I think I don't know what to do. That's one reason why I wasn't going to do live streaming, is because it inevitably something comes up, right? And I've seen a lot of live streamers that cancel their live streams all the time, and I just don't want to do that. I want to be consistent. So I'm not sure what to do yet. It's just a matter of getting back in the groove, and I've been out of the groove for quite a while. As you will see, there's not very many new videos on my channel, so I'm trying to get back in the groove. I had another health issue that prevented me from recording, so you're not seeing my face in the video because of that issue as well. But I wanted to get something out there, and I wanted to get this game out there because this game is so addictive. It's ridiculous. And it's so much fun. It's ridiculous. It's like I could put my stuff that I have purchased on the shelves and see what people buy, and they buy it, and it's my store. Eventually I'll be naming my store. Apparently that's a new thing that they did, where you have to wait to name your store. So I haven't got a name up there yet. That was a change they made, and that's okay. There's lots of changes. If you've played this game, you're going to see lots and lots of changes. Things that are different from when you played, if it's been a while. This is currently, today is version 1.02. The game officially launched earlier in the week, which was very exciting. We've all been playing the early access, and there's been lots of players, and there's a Discord channel, which our server, which I will put down in my links down below, so check it out. And so now it has been officially launched, which is great. This is an indie developer, and I think he did a fabulous job with this game, and he's still updating it. I mean, we're getting updates regularly. He's listening to the players and going, okay, I need to do this would be better, etc., etc. So By the way, look at that. We've got $84 and still products on the shelf. Our day does not officially end until 9 p.m., but what's really interesting is after 9 p.m., you still got people coming in the store. So I don't know why that is. I think it's because that they were already scheduled to come in, and that's the time that they come in. So you go 9 p.m. and then more and more and more customers. So what we're going to end up with is customers can't find products because there's nothing on the shelf. So I may close the store when there's nothing on the shelf. We'll see how that goes. I've never really done that before. Yes, I did. And I've played this game with a mouse before only, and not a keypad, and it's miserable. It's really difficult to play, so need to go run over and turn the lights on. Okay, thank you. Here. $5.75. Over here. There we go. Now I could rush and try to make more purchases of those 2 items and see if we got, well, we have 3 hours left in the day. Maybe we should do that, huh? I just want to do those products because we've already got prices for them and they're easy to grab and stick on the shelf. I'm going to do that real quick. Okay. I know, I heard you. Get out of the way. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put them on this shelf too. Alright, let's put it over here. And grab this one. Alright. I know, guys, hang on. Whoa, no bread. Do you see that? No bread. So I'm really glad I did that. You can only purchase products up to 9 p.m. and then you can't purchase anything until the next day. So I wanted to try to get more product out there so that my evening people don't say, I can't find this, I can't find that. It's like, no, I got a little more for you there. They may be unhappy that they can't find the other product that are in the license, but I think this first license, product license, they don't really pay attention to that. The second one, you gotta have the product on the shelf. But they'll start saying, I can't find this, I can't find that, and it hurts your points. Now if you notice up above on the right hand side, it says store level 2. We're already on store level 2, which is great. What that is people coming up and we making their purchases, and if you watch, when this is done, it'll show you how much money or how many points we get for this purchase. 5. So store points, I don't know what they call them. Store level points or whatever. So here it is, 9 p.m. People still coming in. That's cool. I used to say, that's not fair, I'm busy, da da da. And then I thought, that's stupid. If they're going to come in the store after 9 p.m., that is okay. And that may be our last customer of the day. Looking around for any dirt or thing like that. Eventually we're going to wash our windows, all kinds of things. So I think, nope, here comes another one. I used to be mad and I'm not mad anymore because this is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and let her make her purchases. Make her little ding noise. Hold still. And that was another thing. I was trying to play with my Steam Deck, and I'm not very good with my controller on the Steam Deck. I'm terrible. The last controller I used was on the Super Nintendo. Truly. So I thought I'd get a Steam Deck because I'm in bed a lot, and I thought, well, it'd be fun. I can play some of my games while I'm stressed out in the bed trying to get my pain level down. And I've never used a controller since Super Nintendo, and so I'm having really a difficult time. Like that lady has held out her card, her hand is not perfectly still, right? So I'm trying to chase it with my controller, and it's like, okay, switch to the right, it says too far, come back this way. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and I don't know if it's me or the Steam Deck controller is just like that. I just don't know. I have no idea. It looks like that's the last customer of the day. So let's go ahead and go in here, and we have $122, guys. So can we buy all of these other things? Let's see. we can. We got $46 if you buy one of each. So let's see if we could buy two of each of the new products. Not new, but ones we haven't. Oh yeah, we can. I think. And let's see. Let's see if we can buy one more cereal and one more bread. Let's see if we've got enough money for that. One cereal. Oops. No, we can't. How much is the bread? 99 cents. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in the cart, but we're going to take out the cereal. Take out the cereal. There we go. Okay, and it is with shipping $122.75. You're kidding me. Say I have $10 remaining. I don't know. We can make the purchase after our we close the store. I'm sorry, after we end the day. So let's go ahead and end our first day. We had 20 customers. There was no problems with products not found or too expensive. Nobody was harmed. I'm not going to play that part of the game. Shortchanged. I didn't shortchange anybody. Store points, 108. Income was $172. So that is sweet. Profit $72.73. All right, guys. So awesome. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices you have, the more expensive the bills. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and order products. I don't know why it said there's a remaining amount, because I'm showing 122.73. Oh, because it's only $111.96. Oh, Dodo Head. Dodo Head. Okay, that gave us more store points. That's great. Let's go grab that stuff. Okay, we'll get some more bread. Put some here. And we're going to start a second shelf of bread. I don't have enough to fill it yet, but we will. Is our sugar. And let's put that up here. Okay. I think I bought 2 boxes of sugar. I did. See how smart I am? I want to have more stuff on the shelves because it can be sold, right? You can't sell it if it's not on the shelves. So, here we go. And this is pasta. Let's see, where would I want to put my pasta? I'll put it up here. On the shelf underneath as well. I'm trying to make sure that we have plenty of products on our shelves. More customers coming in that way. Don't worry, we will fix those prices on those new products before we open the store. What do we got here? Oil! Ooh, cooking oil. I could put it under the... Again, this is just very, very beginning preliminary stuff. Eventually you can move your shelves around and add shelves and all kinds of things. But for now, we're going to hang tight and save our money. So we want to make sure we have enough money to buy product. That's the number one thing, is having enough money to buy product and pay your bills. Don't know about that. Okay, now we got more cooking product. It is powdered sugar called Suzu. Suzu. Yep. Suzu. I don't know why they call it that. Alright. Excuse me, madam. Walking down the street in your high heels. Okay. Let's see here. We got to go to the pricing. Okay. We've got Here's our flour. It is, market price is $3.71. I'm going to try 4 and make sure we don't get any complaints. Let's try that. I want the profit. $4.50 on the oil. I'm going to go $4.75. I'm not going to push it. I try to go to the nearest quarter if it makes sense. And if I do that, I generally don't have complaints. I don't like the complaints. There is a store around town. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. I'm at a loss here. That, their system is a little bit different. They like it that there's complaints, and they look at that and say you're not making profit if you're not getting complaints. And I thought, okay, I understand, but I don't want to do that. Okay, let's double check and make sure everybody's got money, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's open the store. Get some people coming in. And by the way, it stays at 8 o'clock until you open the store. When you open the store, it says, you know, you can see the time is passing there. So, by the way, we have $10 left, and that's okay. Look how much we'll have at the end of the day. It will be a good amount of money, and we'll be happy that we did what we did. Go ahead and click on register and still look around and see what's going on. Hello there. Thank you so much. Hello. Where is everybody? Come to the new store. I mean, we're not very exciting yet, but we will be. Lady, please come shop in your purple shoes. There we go. Hello there. Get one of everything. Oh, 2. Oh my goodness. She got 2 sugars. Nice. 12.25. Thank you so very much. Tell your friends about me. So there's eventually all kinds of fun things we can do with our supermarket. And again, I don't want to spoil it for the new folks. So you're just going to have to hang in with me and see what happens. I'm quickly buying some cereal because we only have the 1 shelf and I think we really need 2. There. Get that done before the rush. There's a rush about 6 p.m. and you'll just be checking people out like crazy. Hurry up here, come on, put your stuff on there. A couple of scissors and 75 cents change. Thank you. I think I will go ahead. Whoa. I think I will go ahead and buy cereal and ship it. Get over here, cereal. Oh my gosh, look at the stuff all over the floor. Looks like we got a new objective. Clean the floor. I did not go. Oh, go get that cereal. Here. Getting the wrong key. Cereal. And just stick it on this shelf. There we go. Checkouts are full. What? Oh, I must have closed it by mistake. How did I close it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was an accident. Hit the wrong key. You can close a checkout. So if you have more than 1 checkout and you're just like helping your cashiers do their job, then you can close your checkout and go do other things. So that's when we get a little bit bigger, we'll be able to do that. You don't want to give wrong change. It does make a dissatisfied customer. I've overchanged before, and I do watch videos of this game because I like it so much. I saw somebody give someone a $50 bill by mistake. Like, oh no, not $50. That was too much. I know my store is dirty. My gosh. You know, I mean, here, I'll pick this stuff up. Yeah, now you want what? Now you want something, right? And you can click your register from anywhere, pretty much, and that way you can out of here. Like if I'm over here, let's say I'm over here doing something like click. Oh, I don't want to close this. If I'm way over here, do you see how it highlighted? That way I could get it or reach the register from there, so I'm not worried about, you know, instead of running all the way to it. Wow, I've never had a customer complain about a dirty store on the first day. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close that because I like to clean up at the end of the day. Alright. Oh, should have turned the lights on. Sorry. And make it nice and bright so they can see. Much better. Yes, I know the windows are dirty. I'm going to clean them at the end of the day if that's okay with you. Look at this check. Oh my gosh. Is that not weird? She's kind of creepy. Like, okay, I would like to have you get out of here. I mean, you creep out my customers. $1. Anytime the change that I'm giving out is not like on a quarter, 25, 75, 50 or even, then I know I've got a product that I've either not priced or I priced it wrong. 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. There we go. Thank you for exact change. Much appreciated. Yeah, it was a good idea to get that extra cereal out. And we're almost out of lots of things. Oh my gosh, look! Look at how much money we have. We have $205 and we still have a customer in the store after 9 o'clock. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. Yeah, that kind of an attitude walk, didn't he? I love the way they walk. They've got so many different ways the people walk, the characters walk. They really added some interesting animations. I think that's the last person. I'm going to go ahead and clean these windows right here. What you do is you hold your tab key down and that lets you use the tools that you have. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this. Really, I should time it sometime and see how past 9 o'clock they really are coming. It's obviously way past 9 o'clock. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at my shelves and say, okay, how much, I should have put that up this, so 9, 10, okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, and they come to a box of 12. So I should go get one more of those. One more of those. Oh, by the way, I do have short-term memory loss. Any of my long-term viewers will know that. I can't go like all of the shells at the same time. I'll forget by the time I get back to the register. That we need a full box for that and another box for that. So we're gonna get 2 sugars and 2 oils. Yep. And then our last shell, oh yeah, 2 shelves of pasta. And let's go ahead and get 2 boxes of Suzu. Okay, and let's take a look and make sure we have everything we wanted. I think so. Okay, and so that's gonna be $147, so we're fine, you know, even with shipping. We're gonna have, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have $94 left over, so that's great. We're gonna end the day by pressing enter. We had 23 customers, no complaints, no problems or anything. Store points 121. Income was 269, and obviously we had a profit at the end of the day. So that is a good thing. Okay, prices have changed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order the products that we had already pre-planned. I'm going to go to the pricing, and if you go last change, it'll bring all of the ones that it just changed today. Okay, I'm gonna make it $7.25. I can't see the screen really well, so that's why sometimes I pause for a minute so I can get a closer view without screaming in my microphone. $4. And this has gone up to $5.80, so we're gonna go $6. And like I said, normally I go to the nearest quarter. This one I kind of went over a little bit. Nobody probably complained about it, so that one I went to the nearest quarter. Okay, let's go. Oops, I like to leave this up. It makes it faster for ordering. My next objective is to buy a crate from the market. So let's go here. Whoops, not there. I'm following the objectives. It is more or less a tutorial, I guess. $30 for a crate, but we have to do that. Okay. Now we have a crate. We'll get into later what to do with the crate. Right now, I want to get the product. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, we have one left over on this one. So we're going to drop it, but I want to put it in a certain space, because this is going to be our temporary storage space. Our permanent storage space is in here, but we have no access to it at this point. So we're going to have to use our space in the store as long as we can to save up some money. Alright, there's another one. Right now we're going to use this wall as storage, which I hate, but there's nothing we can do. Nothing else we can do. I think we already have plenty of oil, so we have extra. Yeah, we do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move that over here, move that over here. Put that underneath it, and then put the open one on top of it. Not that I will have time to restock during the day if it gets busy. I generally don't, but if I did, then that's where I would be looking. Grab the one that has only the one in it. Okay, there. I think I bought 2 of these, so let me put that one there. I did not. Okay, that's right. Zuzu. It's really fun to listen to people. A lot of people have worked in a grocery store that play this game. I hear them talking all the time. I have a relative that worked in a grocery store and got all kinds of awards for being fast and things like that. And can't get her to play. Wonder why. Well, she's like, nah, I'm okay. I did that long enough. Oh, good job. I only had one spot left on that. Okay, and cereal. Ah, come on, man. I got one. That's okay. My real goal here in the beginning is to make sure my shelves are completely full with product. And I know that I'm going to have, that's a spare, isn't it? Yeah, we got a lot of Suzu. What happened there? Eventually I'll have much more product, but for now, close that. For now, this will do. You know, I don't feel like anybody's gonna walk over here and steal stuff. Not with me at the door. You can have thieves if you choose to have them. You can have people to protect the store. You can have those little round things. You know, you can't see it making those round things when you go out of the door, and it beeps if you've got a product in your that you haven't paid for. That we've got, you have those options. I just don't like to play that way. I think it's really distracting. I was watching someone play and they were talking and you kept hearing it. Someone being hit with a baseball bat because they stole something. It's like, what the heck is going on? My gosh. Alright. Let's get this full day going. All of our products. See, the next objective is to open the tool wheel and pick the crate. Okay, I can do that. Hit tab. Great. Okay. Purchase product license. Okay, we don't. The crate is not an issue anymore. It's very handy though. Did I open the store? I did. It's very handy though. So let's say if I want to move products from here onto a different shelf, you can move them into that crate real quick. This one. Purchase product license. Let's see. Let's go back. I think it's under. Yeah, hang on just a minute, sir. We are trying here. Product license. Our next product license is $200. It is bottled water, cheese, coffee, dark roast, bio eggs 8-pack. Some milk and some black tea. So what we would have to do is make sure that we have the shelving for all those things and the money to be able to buy all those products before we were to purchase the product. So I don't know that we're quite ready for that yet. Because I think I'll have to double check. I thought one of them used a refrigerator. Look at it again. Yeah, the milk, eggs, and the water. Oops. Milk, eggs, and the water all need a refrigerator, and so we have to take that into consideration. You know, do we have enough money to buy the refrigerator? I don't know. We'll see. Things are kind of slow today. Look at this. Come on, people. Come into my store. Buy my stuff. Please. 36. 75. There you go. They vanished pretty quickly. Oh, the creepy girl. She's back. Lady, why are you coming to my store? Why are you all white on your top part, but in your stomach you are a normal color? What the heck? Kind of creepy, huh? But you can't talk to these folks. So sometimes your objectives can wait a while. You know, it's like, I don't remember how much the license was, something like 200. And then we've got to make sure we have a refrigerator and make sure we have enough shelving for the other products. I do like to start off with 2 shelves for each product. You can see there's 1 shelf, 2 shelf, the bread, 0, 1 shelf, 2 shelf. So I've only got shelving for, I'll be looking and then doing this at the same time. I've got shelving for 1, 2 products only. So I'll have to buy a new shelf for those extra products and a refrigerator. So we're gonna be waiting just a little while. It doesn't take long. As long as you have things priced right, people come into your store and just buy. But look at that, buy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and your exact change. Thank you so much for the exact change, lady. Appreciate you. A quarter, that's not bad. I hate it when you have to count back from a $100 bill. It's like, come on, really? Pasta's going awfully well. I run over here. Isn't there more pasta? Yeah, right. 4 o'clock. While I'm out, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. There we go. A lot of people turn their lights on all day so they don't forget. I like to save the electric bill because it does add to your bills. I let the bills pay automatically, but I can certainly show you. I like to keep up with them, and they get behind, and then they start paying automatically. Is she coming right? No, she's not. Okay, I'll come in here and show you real quick. Bills. Here we are. So we've got a due date in 2 days. Go ahead and pay that, and the rent's $200 for our building here. So not too bad. Well, looky here. My goodness, thank you. And no change. Thank you so much. $37. Awesome. Awesome. Oh. I'm going to make a mistake. Undercharge somebody or overcharge somebody. I accidentally overcharged someone and the lady yelled all the way out the door. Something like, "Don't come here, they charge you too much for your products." It's like, well, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, seriously. Oh, got your cereal, mister. Hang on here. Okay, oh my gosh, do we have any more flour? A little bit. Anything else we're out of that we need to buy real quick? I think we need to buy some more flour real quick so that we've got it. We could buy it before the end of the day. Anything else? We got 1 hour. Grab that flour and get it on the shelf before people start saying they can't find stuff. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm just gonna put this down for now. Here's a sharp-dressed man. Look at this guy. I love looking at different characters, and they repeat throughout the day, as we saw Ghost Girl. We got Ghost Girl and Sharp-Dressed Man so far. that stick out to me in my mind. I'm a hard-working man, getting some white bread for the family. Okay. Here's another sharp dress man. Thank you. I love it when there's no change. Is that it? Is that it? Alright, let's go look around for... You know, it really bothers me that there's trash of our own products. I don't know if it's our own products or not, and if they're actually, you know, if we're losing money from people throwing products on the floor. So I really don't know, and I don't like the way that... I don't like that mechanism. Alright, floor stuff first. Where is the dirt? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I saw some. Any more? That's it. Alright, let's do the windows. Like the bubbles. Out of the bubbles, isn't it funny? Okay, it's clean. The store is clean, I think. Okay, let's kind of put out what we already have. I'm going to toss that towards the trash can for now. Save time. Whoop. Hey. Alright. Got a good amount of that, and we used a good amount of that. Alright, more flour. Man, I'm sure glad that I bought more flour because we needed more flour. That I think we probably would have run out of and someone would have complained. Okay, right there. It's grabbing the full thing for me first. Put that down. I want this one. There we go. Watch your head. Okay. Alrighty. Put that back in the corner. Alright. Because once you start stacking and racking, it's pretty bad. Okay. Let's see. We need, I think, everything. I think only one more of these, but 2 of everything else. So 1 flour, 1 oil, 2 of everything else. Check that order. Yep. It is correct. And let's see. Oh my gosh, we got $356. That's awesome. Remaining $168. So after we purchase our products, we're not going to have the money for what we'd like to do, which is to get a new license, but I think we're going to wait on that. Alright, we're going to end the day. We had 26 satisfied customers, no problems found. Store points 158 and income was $347. Profit $113.92. And we have $356.06 at the start of the day. Sweet. Okay, and what I forgot to do is put these boxes in the trash can last night. I meant to do that. Instead it says, hey, you're going to get dumped on them. How's that? Is that it? Sometimes I have to get them in the street. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and place that order. We have 165 left. I just don't think we're ready to go any bigger. I really, I don't like it when I'm watching the players and they're just like you know, slamming it, they're down to 12 cents or down to $0. It's like, that makes me nervous. I don't like to play that way. And this is a slow play. It's clear, very clear on my descriptions that it is a slow play. Meaning, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to rush it to show you everything in 2 episodes. It's not going to happen. But I'll play it and I'll enjoy it and I'll have hopefully some good conversation that people enjoy hearing. So far on my other channel, that's exactly what's happened. Got lots of people, over 1,000, like 1,400 and some, that love to hear me rattle on about absolutely nothing. Isn't that silly? Here we go. That box was empty. How about that? So I hope that that's okay with you. I do tell stories that kind of relate to whatever the conversation is. And the conversation obviously one-sided, but that's okay. I'm okay with talking to you guys without anybody talking back. I wish you could, but it is the way it is. Okay, let's see here. No, we don't need that. So, alright, we're going to stack it on the bottom again. Use some mouse wheel to rotate boxes, and I must have them in order, so just letting you know. More bread. I don't think we need any more bread on the shelf. We do. Alright. Bread is stocked. Suzu. Let's see here. Suzu. Susu. I've heard it pronounced Suzu. That's what people say. I don't know why. Is that it? Okay. I think I bought 2 boxes of Suzu. Let me double check. I did. Then I'll have to put one on the bottom. I did. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Still organized. Cereal. Put it right here because I think that last box is cereal. It is. Must have cereal. Alright, we are organized, more or less. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting very close to the 1 hour mark, but I'm going to try to see if we can't have a quick day and see how it goes. Everybody hurry up! We want to make sure we don't go over our time very much. I want to see how much money we're going to make on all this. We're starting the day with $165. Let's see, I want to remind myself how much that license is, and we're going to need a refrigerator. Let's look at the furniture. That refrigerator is $375. We need a shelf. That's another $200. That's $575, and we haven't even purchased the product license or the products themselves. So, and you don't want to purchase a license until, I'm sorry, I'm not thinking here. Don't purchase a license until you can have places to put it. And, let's see, bottled water, cheese, and the milk. That's 3 things that need to go into a refrigerator. So, yeah, we're not at all ready for that. We're going to try because we're selling our stuff. Or make sure that we're loaded and that we're not having people going, you know, where is this or this, or we can't find this or this. So, alright guys, hurry up. Hurry on up. Here we go. 325. There you go. $6.50. Walking a little bit weird. Oh, that's okay. You buy your stuff. We will take your money. Your money's good here. All money is good here. Okay, I did think of the name of that store down the street. I believe it's called Boxed. And one thing, they have a rule that a person cannot purchase one item. So I'm hoping that those people realize they can come to my store and they will not be banned for buying one item. So that's my hope anyways, that come on in. Your money's good here. You want to buy a soda or a bottle of water? That is really okay. I don't care. I will take your money. It's good here. So please spread the word. If you've been down to that store, Boxed or whatever it's called, tell them to come on down here to my store because I will wait on them. No problem. He's buying a lot of flour there. What are you doing with all that flour? Flour and cereal. Strange combo, my friend. $4 and what? 50 cents. I can barely see it. And part of it's my monitor, part of it's my black. Okay, come on. Bring it in, people. Bring your money and come on in. Like I said, you get a rush hour starting 4 o'clock, but 6 to 9 you have a huge rush hour where everybody comes. You know, those are your after work folks, and so that's going to be my customer, is the after work folks that are stopping in to pick up stuff. Hopefully I'll be a big grocery store someday and then they'll do all of their shopping at my store. That is my hope. $5. Thank you. And your twin just came in. You gonna buy the same thing? That's okay. One item is fine, miss. You just come on in and we'll take your money. Thank you so much. It adds up. Now let's see. What's all the dirt here? The lady was kind of pushing me. My fault, because I walked in front of her. I thought she'd just walk right on through me. Trash. Here we go. Eventually you can hire someone to get rid of that trash, but right now we are everything. We are a janitor, we're a cashier, we're a stocker, we're everything. That's okay. That is a-okay. We can handle it by ourselves at this point. And it saves money because we don't need to rush out and hire a cashier or something. $31.50, right? Okay. $15.75. Yes, I know you're there. Here. I needed to turn the lights on so we can all see. About 6 o'clock every evening is a good time to turn your lights on if you're trying to save money on your electricity bill. And one of these days I'm going to look and see what the difference is. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, right here. Look at this shopper. Chopping his head off. Okay, good deal. There we go. Come on now, buy your stuff. What's dirty? Must have some dirt on the floor somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just not going to worry about it until the end of the day. Unless I don't have any customers and I can run over, do a little mopping. But hopefully I'll have customers and they'll just go ahead and come on in. $6.75. Thank you. Okay, you look very serious. You know, very serious. There you go. Don't take life so serious, mister. Yeah, two of your identical twins were in here earlier, so, you know, wow, there's triplets. Awesome. Well, for some reason I thought I saw him picking up for stuff. Well, we're up to 419. That's awesome. Okay, nice order here. Okay, oh, even monies. Thank you so much. Hello there, sir. Are you a librarian? You kind of live as a librarian. Thank you for the exact change. Toss it right now. Trying to hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I will do my very best to make sure that these videos don't run over an hour. They might from time to time. But sometimes you just can't help it. If you're right in the middle of a day but it's almost over, you know, and so you really can't help it. Okay, what's going on with you? What you want to do? Here, sit still. Alright, almost done with what I have. I'll restack this later. Right now I just want to get it on the shelf. $452 was our total in the bank money for the day. We are level 5 already. I'm sorry I'm wiggling my mouse so much. I wanted to lean forward just to make sure what I was seeing, because level 5 is tiny little letters that old eyes cannot see, even with computer glasses. Alright, I think that's going to probably be it for today. So I want to thank you so much for following along. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. It makes me so excited when I check my people every day, and there's so many of you, and I get so excited. I have to go tell my husband, guess what, honey? I got 5 more people, and it's so exciting. He just smiles and says, that's awesome. So thank you again. There are links down in the Discord, or sorry, in the description for the Discord server that I have. It's a combination server for this channel as well as my other channel, which is Retired Geek Woman. I play mostly role-playing games on that channel. And again, this channel is for simulation games, and I'm playing Farming Simulator, and I'm gonna switch from Motel Manager to this game right now. I think it's maybe a little more interest, and we'll see how that goes too. So again, make comments, put those likes if you like the video, and all of those things help me so much. But always, the most important thing is have a wonderful rest of your day.